Welcome to the live. Welcome to today's live. Welcome to the kitchen. Good morning and welcome. Good morning, everyone. Good morning out there. Good morning out there to everyone that is coming in on the live this afternoon. Welcome to the live. Welcome. Welcome to the kitchen. Today, another day in the kitchen. The kitchen is the place to be every time, anytime, all the time, in between times. The kitchen. Let it be the place of choice. Let the kitchen be a place of choice. Every time, anytime, all the time, in between time. And so I am welcoming you to be in the kitchen with me. Today I am doing eggless cake. Hello? Hello? Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. So today we are doing eggless cake. Join me. Let us bake our eggless cake. I know this is good for the person that don't eat egg, don't like egg. Okay. Don't like egg, don't eat egg. This is one of the cake you can have an array, and you can have this cake. Is that tamarind baker? Okay. So this is one of the cake. If you don't like egg, if you don't eat egg, then eggless goes for you perfectly well. Tastes nice, easy to bake, and all of that. Okay, so welcome to each and every one, RE3D. Black Mustang, okay, and that is Tamir Baker. Or you cooking? I am baking, darling. I am doing some baking today. I am not cooking today. What's up, Auntie New West? Thank you, my sweetie. I am here. I am going to be baking you eggless cake today. The kitchen, the best place to be. Every time, anytime, all the time, in between time. Yeah. Beware. Okay. Every time, anytime, all the time, in between time. The kitchen. This is your fuel station. This is your college. This is your university. This is your doctor's station. Yeah, the kitchen. So at all times, the kitchen is important. This is where you get your fuel. This is where you are energized from, the kitchen. Anything you do in the kitchen, you are being energized. Anything you do in the kitchen, you are energized. So I am doing vanilla and chocolate. Vanilla and chocolate. So of course I am greasing and lining my baking tin. So this we do first and then put it aside to, get some rest. How are your day today? How is your day today? How was... You understand what you're asking me about? You have to speak clear English for me. If you don't speak clear English, I can't understand you. Ain't know what you're asking about right now. If you're here for the kitchen, fine. It's only kitchen things we deal with in here. When you enter the kitchen, think about cooking. Think about everything that have to do with kitchen. Hello? You call her? Send her a message. Somebody just something. Send her a message. I'm going to know how far she is. Anyway, she did become... Sorry about that. I had to step away for a little bit. When you come on the kitchen and being nicely welcome in the kitchen, we only talk about food. Everything that is to do with kitchen, that is what I deal with. Okay, so we line our pan here. Okay, yes, we line our pan, put it aside. No, I'm doing it on gas. Not doing it in a microwave. T-Man, paddles. They have a song that says T-Man, 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 oh. Where is the man with the tea? How you doing, T-Man? Yeah, I'm not Miller, Rand Miller, they're mustard, yes. In your microwave. Oh, mustard gas in microwave. What are you talking about? Oh, gas and microwave get together. I understand that. Oh, you get these two combinations. That sounds strange to me. I don't know the language you're talking this morning. But let me not. So, okay, I did this. Put it aside for the makings. Okay? Now, I will be doing the chocolate first. My... said use oil, but I will have to melt butter twice. So this time around I am going to put, I'll be melting the butter. I'm right here. I'm just getting to get this done. Elmin, nope. How are you? I am good. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the kitchen. Oh, the weather in it's getting. The weather is it's still cold. It's still cold. It's not snowing now, but you know that when it snows, it is not as cold as when it's not snowing. Yeah, when it is snowing, it's cold, but that brutal. When it's not snowing now, it is cold. Yeah, it is cold, but yeah, you're managing. You had to manage. Um, where do you live? Oh, so you're asking where I'm living. I'm living in Queens, New York. I'm living in Queens, New York. If there's anyone here that have not subscribed, could you please subscribe to the channel? Thank you. Subscribe. Come on, Westerman, do some job for me. Please subscribe, like, and share. I should have started mixing up, but there is something that had not gone very clear. So because it has not gone very clearly, I sort of setting me back a bit. Okay. So this is the cocoa. Please like and share, like and share. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel. Okay, this is the cocoa, and I am going to be using 2 cups. I am going to be using half tablespoon of cocoa. And this is the cocoa. I think this one is much close to natural. This one. They haven't done much extraction from this, so I like using this one. So there goes my cocoa. Because of the Rosalind, all these coding here, H4M. Well, hi, welcome to the kitchen. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And to keep the cocoa taste up, we use some coffee. So we use is a teaspoon, just a teaspoon of coffee. And so we use some hot water. So this is the coffee, so you use some hot water. And so you mixed out that coffee and pour it with the, you can use milk, you can use warm milk to do it, as well as using water to get it done. Okay, so you mix these until everything is being dissolved. Yeah, you mix out until it is all dissolved. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. It's a good thing to have you here. I love to have the company in the kitchen while we are cooking. You're waiting? Okay, I am waiting it down. Okay. And so you mix out your cocoa until there is nothing left in it. And remember, this is an eggless cake. Excuse me 1 minute. You get there? Oh yeah, so I'm back, so I am doing this. So I'm mixing out the cocoa. I was trying to get somebody. Okay, so yes, all the cocoa is being dissolved. All the cocoa is being dissolve. So we had some milk to it. We are going to use some baking soda. So we get this out nicely. It uses some oil, but this is actually butter. Okay. And so we get this starting nicely. We just put a little yogurt. If you don't use yogurt, then you can eliminate that from it. Okay. So then we are going to add our sugar. A cup of sugar. Just a cup of sugar. Or flour. So right now, actually, when you're doing this, you gotta sieve your thing in. Yeah, I'm sieving in a cup of flour. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the kitchen. We sift this in. Okay. And of course, we put our baking soda. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. That's this of baking soda. And actually some baking powder. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 1.5 teaspoon baking soda. And now we gently stir it in. We get a good stir in. That's your salty. Welcome, welcome. Will you please subscribe to the channel? As we fold this in. Until all the trace of lump disappear. In the night, okay, have a good night rest, my sweetie. Have a good night rest. Welcome, welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. Okay. And so I am going to put this in the pan. Okay. And so here am I going to do this. No eggs, no beating, no stirring, no rubbing, none of that. There's a lot more. We can do other cakes without eggs. And this will just take you on max half an hour. This is your eggless butter. You just use oil, your oil. So this is your chocolate eggless. You bake at 350. And so I am going to do the vanilla now. Welcome everyone, welcome afternoon kitchen break, welcome. Okay, welcome. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. Okay, so put back this. we're just gonna place this one here, ready for the oven. That is ready for the oven. And so we are going to do the vanilla. This one you use yogurt. Okay, for this one we are going to put some baking soda. And then this is the yogurt. We put the baking soda in it and stir until it comes nice and creamy. Okay, and so we had the oil. Please like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. And so we had the oil. Okay, this is how it'll look when you had it. So remember now, it's eggless. There is no egg. So we are going to sift our flour in. This is 1 cup, and I'll be using like a cup and a little bit. While you do that, you add your baking powder. And this is a teaspoon of baking powder. You're gonna add to it your vanilla. You're gonna add some salt, so a quarter teaspoon of salt. Just a little salt there. And so you sift, when you're doing this, you just sift it in. You go for your mixing. Oh, the main ingredient is not in there, the sugar. The main ingredient is left out. Okay, so I will have to add some more evap, some more water. Okay then. If you want to put something in there, like nuts or green, can be put. Hi Jason, how are you? Making eggless cake. No egg is added. The persons that don't eat egg, this is the cake for them. So you're doing your eggless cake. And this is a vanilla eggless cake. So if you love vanilla, you will enjoy it. And the first one I did is a chocolate eggless. So no egg is in there. And this is good for the persons that do not like egg or eat egg or stuff like that. This is your cake. So of course, the flour is in and almost ready to go in the oven. I'm cooking vanilla eggless cake. I'm doing vanilla eggless cake. Okay. Good. Texture look good. Yeah. Texture feels and look good. So I am going to get it into the pan. Just to mold it. Linda, how are you? Yes, eggless cake. No eggs, so no rubbing of sugar, no beating of eggs. So for the persons that egg is not for them, this is for you. This cake is for you. And in this you can use honey. Instead of using like the sugar, you use honey. Honey would be a very good one. So you don't use sugar, you can use honey in there. Yes, Linda. It's the eggless cake. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. For those that have not subscribed to this channel as yet, you could just do so for me. Thank you for the subscription. And so I am going to get it right in here. And this one is the vanilla eggless. Subscribe, like, and share. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. Thank you very much for your likes. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the kitchen. No, sugar isn't it? We just leave the eggs out. We don't use eggs. It's nice. Maybe you never taste one without egg, but it is nice. It's not everybody use eggs. So if it's for diabetic now, diabetic eat eggs, man. Yeah, I just in. Diabetic eat eggs. I want to tell you something. Diabetic is one of the eggs is one of the things they fed them on. Yep. Egg is one of the things they fed the diabetic on. You just don't put in any eggs in it. But it's nice. And you can do it without putting sugar in it. You use honey instead. There's one time I had to be baking this cake for a Chinese person. She had Crohn's disease. Yeah, man, if you look around, you'll find a nice one who loves to cook. Well, if they don't love to cook, you can bring them into the cooking. If it's even to cook to save them life. So even if they don't love to cook, even if the person don't love to cook, you can bring them into, yeah. Well, you look, you'll find a wife, man. You have a lot of ladies love to, some may not love to cook, but some love to bake. You have some ladies, give them baking. Most of them have different part of the kitchen that they love. Some person don't really love, they just can't get around that, that whole setting of cooking. Some loves to bake. Give them anything to bake and they will bake. But they just don't like the cooking part. It's just like some men. Some men love the kitchen. They just love to be in the kitchen. They love to cook. While some men do not love to bake. Baking look tedious for them. Especially if you're doing like pastry. Irish mash? What you doing for Irish mash? I posted some Irish mash the other day on my page. It's as if the persons they don't even know Irish mash. So they don't even like it. I sent to Jamaica and purchase Irish mash. Because the Irish mash that they have up here, it is ever saggy, it is wet, and it is full of salt. I ain't know where. Yeah, I sent to Jamaica and purchase Irish mash. So when I'm doing Irish mash, you will see it posted again. And I'm going to do Irish mash. It's look like this, but as soon as you clean it, put it in the water, they just get back fat and stout and everything. Yeah. Somebody was coming up, so I just sent and purchase it. Because I can't deal with the Irish mash that I saw up here. These are coming straight from the sea. They wash them and dry them because they have to wash properly to get out all the sand out of it. Right. So that's the Irish mash. The ones up here, they have them, they package them, and there's like when you do pickle fish. Yeah. Bring back memories to you. Well, they have them package them and a lot of salt. It's like they corn them. I don't like that Irish mash. I love this Irish mash. And just a small amount. Yeah. When you're having this, it's like you're having Irish mash indeed. You're having Irish mash. I don't like the ones them up here. I don't know where they get those from. I don't know. But they keep them wet. They have them so wet and a lot of salt like saltfish or salt mackerel. A lot of salt over them. Where did you come from? You're from Clarendon? I know Clarendon. I have some relatives, the McCormicks in Clarendon. Clarendon is just one to the third parish from St. Thomas. Because I am living in St. Thomas. I was not born there, but I lived there. I was growing up there from a baby. So I know Clarendon. I've been there in many different from US. My father is from there. Oh, okay. You were born here, but he is from there. Have you ever been there? Have you gone there? Yeah, Yankee. Yes, brethren. Have you ever been to Clarendon? Okay. You like the parish? You go down there, talk the Yankee talk and the Yankee walk. Okay. Well, actually, you won't know much about the island then, unless you really read up on it. But you know much about Jamaica in its entirety. Have you been to Kingston? You understand patois? Wow. You understand? Well, your father would have spoken patois for you to understand. Yeah. And a lot of people like here in the Jamaican speak the patois. But did you know that Clarendonians speak different? Every parish in Jamaica, people call it down a country. We have one country, which is Jamaica. So it's only one country. It have parishes like America have states and Canada Providence and so. It's one country with 14 parishes, and every parish speaks, their dialect is different. Even when they speak patois different. It sounds different. It's every parish. Yeah, every parish one. You go to Saint Elizabeth and you will find persons there. Well, Jamaica is a melting pot. Every nation is found in Jamaica. Because Jamaica was once the Spaniards. It was then the Tainos. It was the Tainos, then the Spaniard, and then the English, which is England, that took over Jamaica, and as Jamaica is today. So there is so many different persons, nation that is in Jamaica. There are some persons visited Jamaica and they love Jamaica and they went there to settle. You have some Germans are in Jamaica and they settled there for a long time. I think in St. Elizabeth, I think. And it's like they make a settlement for themselves. Yeah. There's a lot. So you have different from every parish. Some parish has sound like you're a foreigner. No, I've never traveled. Oop. You know the history. You know about the history. Good. Good, good, good. And it is important for you to know it. Yes. You know about the different cooking too. The rowboat and all these things. The different type of cooking, man. And a different type of dance and to where they came from. Is there anyone that have not subscribed? Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Share, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much for a subscription. You know about the cow trip. Alright. The manish water. You know, man. Daddy make you know everything, man. Good. Yeah, when you know, you will be able to get around in the country. You understand? Yeah. Some you can just gel and you know when to take away yourself. Let me check on my thing here. This smells like burn. I think you need to add a little bit more. You need to cook a little bit more. I'm coming. I'm just checking on my cake. You know much about it, man. Magazine. I wonder why I call yourself name magazine. And the escovitch fish. Wow. Have you gone to catch Django at the river? Is Clarendon have a river? You know, I remember if Clarendon have a river. You go to the river to catch Django. The same thing is you call the shrimp. But the sea shrimp is different from the river shrimp. Oh yes, the milk river. Good, good, good. The milk river bath. Can't beat you. I can't beat you. You are right there. Yeah, you have the milk river bath indeed. And you went to the money mouse, the sugar. and the alligator pond. And I think there is a mineral somewhere in Clarendon too. I think it's Clarendon, they have the water where it seems as if there's some form of oil or so is on the water. If you go and strike a match on the water, it catch. Flames is on it. Nobody throw anything there, it's just the water. I think it's Clarendon that water that place is. And you went to Maypen, good. You travel, man. As long as a Jamaican is your father, he will let you know all about his history. And it is important for you to know. Because when we travel to the States, we have to try to know about their history. Well, we know about them history most of the time before we even get here. Right? We have to know something about the country. Would you live there? Would you live there? Okay. Jamaica, the young people, those that are coming up, they just keep spoiling the country with their violence and things like that. And Jamaica is a nice place, but they're spoiling the whole thing. Yes. No, but you can. And if you travel to the east, going Portland way, you would have the Bath Fountain. The Bath Fountain mineral. There's a mineral in St. Thomas too. That is in the east. That all that hot boiling water is pumping out of the rock. Rail out of the rock. Yeah. There's a lot of history in Jamaica. In Clarendon you have the sugar factory. That sugar factory, they make rum from at that sugar factory. But there's a lot to know. The country carries a lot of history. You go Manchester too. Right down where the aluminum comes from. The bauxite. Actually, and you went to Ochi. Once you go there, so you go Ochi too. Well, my generation, my mother and father is from that end of the world. But it's nice to know that you know Jamaica, man. Sometimes I make me feel very bad about what they are doing. Knowing that our country can be much, much more better. It makes me like it's burning. It's not properly heated. Okay, I am gone over. I want to take out the cake for persons to see the cake. But it's not finished baking yet. Good. Positive guy. Positive guy. I'm glad you have really, brought in that light of where he is from. Let you know where your roots is from. So you are between the two countries. As you come in, could you just touch the thumbs up button? Or, I'm not even, I have to say that again, eh? If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Ram goat in the year. Okay. It seems like you have a good time when you go down there with nature, man. Because up here you could not have any goat in the yard. Neither ram goat or no other goat. But down there you have fowl, you have goat, sheep, pig, cow, and yeah, sheep, yeah. Some persons raise a lot of rabbits and things like that. And of course, you saw the real mango and these things on the tree. You can't just go and pick. Bag juice peanut punch was very good. You enjoy Jamaica with juice. Trust me, you do. You and bulla. You say bulla too. Bag juice and bulla. Hmm? You must bump into bulla, man. I do bulla on this channel, you know. If you go on my channel and search it out, you'll see where I do bulla. Jamaica bulla. Yes, bulla, bun and cheese. bulla and pear, and we say pear, but actually it's avocado. But most of Jamaicans call it pear because of apparently the shape. Pear. So bulla and avocado, nice. Bun and cheese. And they have one little bread down there they call power bread. I realize you're not normal. Trust me. You know what are the normal Yankee them? Yeah. You will live, my dear. Because you learn to adjust to the things them. And you see that you peel cane with your teeth. Get the cane and cut it and you just peel it with your teeth. And now it's sugar cane, yeah. But sort of sophisticated people peeling the cane and, you know, put it down. But when we growing up, man, we don't want nobody to take no machete to peel any cane. We just cut the cane and there's a teeth peel off all of that cane. You know, eat coconut too. You find a coconut drops down there. Cook, yeah, chicken foot soup. You know, normal. Trust me. You will live. Anywhere you go, you will survive. You will survive. You can tell about Jamaica. Yeah, man. I love that. I love that magazine. Yeah. Coconut, jelly water. Chop a coconut and drink jelly. Ooh. And break out the coconut and chew up on the coconut. It is good. And I'm sure you get mosquito bite too, you know. Because sometimes mosquitoes is rampant because of the pond and the things, the wastewater around. Sometimes mosquito is really rampant. But if you go back and you have to encounter mosquito, don't worry. Just get the aloe vera, cut it and rub it over your skin. It's a repellent for the mosquitoes. Yes, burn bush. You need to, and the mosquito destroyer. Well, if you go back down there, man, just get some, they don't use the word aloe vera very, you know, they rather to say single Bible. You just get the single Bible and cut it and, you know, massage over your skin. And they won't sting you. Because it's a repellent for a mosquito. You enjoy yourself magazine. I like that. I like that. You know, you can come and say I went to Jamaica and this is so. Sometimes some people have some very, they never actually been to the parish, to the country, but sometimes they are saying some things. You have people telling you that it's some little hut houses in Jamaica. I said, you crazy. You went to Jamaica and see some houses. And sometimes who own those houses are some little young man. Yeah. Don't. But whatever we have, you know. Even somebody said that they heard that Jamaica carries some little houses. And so you don't know what you're saying, eh? You went to Jamaica and saw some houses. Yeah. For the man who plant and sell him ganja. When him get the houses them, the land, the amount of lands and houses that he has. Sometimes some of those houses up to an 18-year-old. Own some of those houses just sitting on the hill there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. When next you go back, use the aloe vera. Because Clarendon carry a lot of aloe vera, a lot of single Bible plant down there. Because there was one time when the US said that they are going to buy aloe vera from Jamaica, and people, the farmers went in and they did plant aloe vera. And it didn't come to anything because they did not follow with their promise. They didn't follow their promise through. So the aloe vera, a lot is there. Okay. Cannot be removed from the pan yet. But this is the cake. This is the chocolate eggless cake. You drink fish tea. Magazine, you did enjoy your Jamaica. Yeah, this is the. It's not cool yet to be out of the pan, but this is the chocolate eggless cake. So I just let it cool down, and then I can remove it from the pan, from the mold. What is this? This is the chocolate, and this is. See it come out? Yeah, good. So I'm gonna get it cool down and remove it from the pan. Yes, fry fish. And down there have a lot of fish. Clarendon have a lot of fish. Lot of fishing village. Oops. It is indeed hot. But I just want to need to be cool. I just want to cut it for you to see. It's not cool. It's steaming hot, but I just want to cut for you to see it. This is what it looks like. Yeah. Soft and nice. Yeah. This is one. Not so sweet. It's just right. It's just right. Well, this is a chocolate eggless cake. So magazine. Love your reasoning. It looks good and it tastes good. It tastes very good. But it is hot here now, so you know, make it cool. Make it cool down. Just let it cool before I can actually move it. I love how you enjoy yourself. You can tell me right about the country. Yeah, that's the ball plate. Yeah, looks good. Looks good and it tastes good. Tastes nice. You see, it looks real like the chocolate. Yeah. What I have done is sort of spray it. Spray the top. I'm just going to use a line so that the top getting cold, it's get heat moist. In this case, you can use a tip of warm water to do it. But like when I have wine, I just like that. Because what happened, I should not have remove it from the pan yet, because I wanted you to see it. The vanilla one is not yet ready, but it soon be ready. Okay then. I wanted to just wait and give you a tea man. Tea man is nice. I give it full 10 out of 10. It's so nice. It's just moist and nice. Not too sweet. It just looks good. It's just nice. What I'm fooling around it hot here now. I didn't let it cool down before I remove it from the pan. So I want to give the vanilla one a few minutes to remove it. It is so nice. Nice and bouncy. Did you get the recipe? I tell you, I am doing just that. It is so nice. So if you're saying, okay, I don't want no cake because I don't eat eggs. I don't eat cake because I don't eat eggs. No. Yeah. No, man, I have some sorry there. If that's the problem why you don't eat cake because you don't eat eggs, you can get eggless cake. Just as nice. Nice. If you wanted orange eggless cake, you can get it. As I'm doing vanilla eggless cake right there now. So good. So if you don't want to eat cake because you don't eat egg, you don't even have to use butter in this. You use the oil of your choice. Yeah. So, and if you want to use the coconut juice and to give it a more, you use the coconut juice in it, right? And you have a nice tasting cake. Nice. You're eating it, healthy cake. Good. You're eating it, you don't even know that you don't have any egg in it. You wouldn't be thinking about egg anyhow. Yeah. And this, I can do a coffee eggless cake. But this chocolate one, you use a little coffee in it in order to hold the taste of the chocolate, of the cocoa. So when you taste it, like you're eating brownies. Make dessert healthy, Good. And as healthy as we possibly can, we have to try to eat as healthy as we possibly can. Some of the things we cannot get away from it. But, like you're at home now, you will go out and you buy a slice of cake. You have your ingredients to just rub up a cake, man. Throw them in the oven and it's you that. It's you do it and you know how it is being done. I'm giving the next one some few more minutes before it can be removed from the oven. That one, honestly, I have to let that one stay. This one is in a waistband. That's the reason why I could take it out. So you just release this and take it out. The next one, I can't do it that way. So I would have to wait on it to cool. Still have a little way to go. This one still have a little way to go. Anyhow, if you don't see it this evening, when I am on tomorrow, I will display it, let you see what it looks like. That one still have a little way to go. Maybe about 15 more minutes or so. And I am coming to the point where I have to close the live. You know, let me say, it's not that it's not healthy. You know that some persons have some condition and the doctor say they are to drink rum? Just like wine. The problem with it is the abuse of it. Persons abuse. You know, yeah. So that's a problem with it. They abuse it. You're not supposed to be drinking, and then you start fall over and you start that nonsense. It's the abuse situation of it. So it's not that it is not good. It is good for so many things. Because remember, you know, it is coming from the cane. It's the sugar cane that makes rum. But people abuse. They abuse it. And because they abuse it so much, it looks like it is a wicked thing. But it's not. It's not. It's the persons who do it. Remember, we do wine from a lot of things. I have wine now that I make from OATT apple. Not OATT apple, sorry. From the American apple. Exactly. Right? And that wine is so strong. And it is from the American apple I did it from. Look at this wine. This is from the American apple. I did it, you know. Yeah. You just need to know yourself. If you abuse this, don't feel you're going to fall over too. Because it's mellow, but it's strong. And no water going to this. This is just the apple. But I bring it into wine. And this is right in this kitchen here I do it. Right here. Wine. So it's the people who the things so they abuse it, man. Yeah, the cake starts smelling now. Soon ready to come out. Yes, it is. It's not fully 1 year yet. I should have. I forget to put the date onto it. It's not fully 1 year, but I have one in there that is 1 year old. And it's very mellow. And all from the apple. I soon start setting back some wine, some apples to do wine. Yeah. About $200 US. And you know, definitely if I do it and like private like persons say wanted a bottle to try and to use, I would sold it to them. But you know, I would have to have license to do so much other things. Brew the wine. And then I would have to do what I do bottles and persons want it. I try get it to them. I would have to put it into a plastic bottle to get it to them and let them taste what these nice things taste. So it's just like the cane and the rum. For grape, it's the same grape juice and grape wine too. Yeah? It's how they abuse it, man. And they're abusing, make it telling you say, okay, all right, the rum do it. The rum don't do anything. Yes. Yeah. US for a smaller, yeah. So yeah, I would have to put them in smaller portions. I'd have to get the bottles and get them in smaller portion. And say, okay, try this wine. And see how you enjoy it. Yeah. So, and if somebody get this now and get them drunk, and drunk, and drunk, because this is not going to drunk you so quickly. Because it's a creeper. Creeps up on you. And I say, well then the wine no good. This is not good. It is good. It's how you handle the thing. Right? It's how you do it. You cannot drink more than a certain portion. Why are you trying to drink more? You don't do that. It's just like eating. There's a passage of scripture that tells you that if you're hungry and you have something to eat and you don't eat, you sin. Listen to the paradox now. If you have something to eat and you don't eat, you sin. And if you overeat yourself too much, you sin. That passage of scripture is there, right? So it's to show you have the thing and you don't eat. You're wicked to yourself. And if you have it and overeat yourself to uncomfortableness, you say you sin. You're bloody greedy, man. Kill yourself. Why you have to do it so? So it's just like drinking. You can only drink a wine glass of liquor, or if you mix it or whatever, just have that. Don't overdo it that you have to fall down in a road and drop over a cliff and all kind of something going with you. The next time when you come back to yourself, you have cut all over yourself, you scratch up your crab up like you and cat fight. Not the liquor, it's how you handle the liquor. Okay. So let me see if I can get this out. and just show it to you. Possibly I'm not able to cut it. Okay. Yeah, this one is not quite ready. This one is not quite ready. But this is what it looks like. This is the vanilla. Okay. Okay, it was good for us to be here. Reasoning on the kitchen. And this is what we do when we get in the kitchen. Yeah. You know the Gregory Isaac song too. The more they get it, the more they want it. Yes, it was good to be here. Thank you all for being here with me. I am on the live for 2 hours now, so it's time for me to go. Magazine, thank you for keeping me company, man. Love reasoning, love it. Okay? And take good care of yourself. And remember, when you go back to Jamaica, don't let no mosquito keep stung you. Just use your aloe vera as soon as you get there. The mosquito time, just put on your aloe vera mask on you, man. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be on tonight, and you know the kitchen live is ever different from the regular live. Kitchen live is a special live. This is where we talk kitchen. Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. Everything on health. Because this is where we observe our health. Observe what we eat. Know what we eat. What is good. What should throw out. Leave the junk alone, and So this is where we fuel up. It's like the fuel station, the kitchen. Good. So thank you very much, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you work at 12 a.m., but I'll try to, okay, to catch you. You'll catch me because I'll be on at about 8:30. Pop some reasoning. Yeah. So, all right, take care of yourself, and to each and every one that have on my live today. It was nice. Many of you may not know that a cake could have baked without egg because, persons make it look like you have to use eggs. No. No, 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 no. Okay. I hope somebody have learned something today. It's a pick you can taste it, or you can try it for yourself. And actually, I'm going to put out these recipes, I am going to put them out. That persons can try them, So yes, thank you very much for being here. For those that have subscribed, the new subscribers, I welcome you. And for those that are my ardent supporter, that is always here with me. I support, I, I thank you for your support very, very much. Love it. Love you all. God bless you all. Keep care and protect. Take it easy on the road now. Yeah. Yes. Not magazine. Take it easy on the road because there are some very crazy people out there. You have to drive for them and drive for yourself. Love beyond measures. Thank you all. Tuning out right now. Thanks.